Hello, I'm Neil Stanley. Welcome to this episode of To the Point. Today we're going to talk about the timely subject of pricing and repricing limited edition savings. In recent months, there's been significant declines in the limited edition savings balances. Now, these have varied based upon how proactive the financial institution has been in raising the interest rates. However, we have seen over the last several months balance reductions of up to 70%, with 20 to 40% reductions being quite typical. Some financial institutions have waited until the account balances have declined dramatically to make any price adjustments, while Fed funds have gone from 0.25 to 4.5 this year. Without a reasonably attractive rate to offer to depositors of maturing CDs, the limited edition savings account is useless in negotiating with depositors who are proposing a match it or lose it challenge. The disparity between the current offering rates is dramatic today, with some financial institutions offering rates just below Fed funds. You can see 425 here, and 25% of them still below 50 basis points. It's my impression that any rate below 3% would seem irrelevant to depositors and the bankers negotiating with them today. You can see on this slide that the average booked rate for November was 3.12 for all new and renewed CDs. This is substantially below Fed funds, so these are highly profitable accounts. And we typically recommend that financial institutions use this level for a benchmark for pricing limited edition savings. Yet we see that 75% of current financial institutions' rates are below 1.65, which is almost half of the new and renewed level of pricing today. The value of limited edition savings is observed in the ongoing option at the point of sale to have a great alternative for depositors rather than matching CD offers of competitors. Many financial institutions currently still have substantial dollar amounts in these debit-only deposit accounts, so they're reluctant to unnecessarily raise the interest rates on these accounts until there has been substantial attrition. We think the dramatic lag in adjusting pricing of your offerings is unnecessary. Now, given that there is a better alternative that lets you raise your offering rate for new accounts without immediately repricing your current book of accounts. These invitation-only savings accounts can be issued sequentially based on time. We propose that you create a separate product offering to segregate these accounts by date opened. We recommend that these can be entirely a new product on your core data system in order to eliminate any confusion. Ideally, beginning January 1st, 2023, all newly issued limited edition savings, Series 23, would have an interest rate that could be substantially higher than the previously issued limited edition savings offerings. The point of sale discussion need only address the current edition's pricing that is being offered, making the product highly relevant without repricing any of the previously opened accounts. Now, to be fair, while creating a new series to offer to all future holders of maturing CDs, we suggest that you may still want to make some incremental rate increases in the accounts established in the past offers. If anyone complains about the differential, they can be advised that they now qualify for much higher levels of earnings from today's term deposits, as well as companion deposit accounts that we offer. We also recommend assuring them that they can now, and always, withdraw their limited edition savings accounts at any time. Management may also want to expand the qualifications for opening a new limited edition savings account to allow deposits from past series of limited edition savings when requested by the depositor. So, let me give a little advice regarding tiering today as well. While it is certainly an option for you to offer tiering, it can be used with any deposit offering. The financial institution's motivation is based on a theory of price sensitivity or sensitivity of volume to rate, being less for small balance accounts. For the depositor, they only care about the rate that's being offered to them. For the banker, we know that this invitation-only offering has to be introduced at the right moment in the proper way. So simplicity is important. All money that's going into limited edition savings is coming from a maturing CD at some point. So we can correctly assume that the owners of these accounts have a history of making decisions that are somewhat price sensitive. The primary reason to tier would be to leave the less price sensitive out of the highest rate offerings. I cannot confirm that price sensitivity is greater or less with a particular size account in this category of limited edition savings. So the bank's motivation to tier is minimal, in my opinion. Additionally, the ability for the banker to clearly and simply respond with an efficient offer at that moment when the depositor has said, I'm going to close my account, is paramount. We must keep it simple. The ability to have one rate to offer with minimal complications is significant to me. Therefore, I don't recommend that we use tiering with these hybrid accounts. Lastly today, what about companion accounts? If a series approach is good for limited edition savings, what about companion accounts? Well, because companion accounts are designed to be actively promoted with APY disclosed in the promotions, the issuance of a new series will be much more visible to the depositors holding past series and lead to many questions about how you can offer this rate on a product without letting them take advantage of this pricing. Therefore, we do not recommend expanding the companion account with the series approach. It has been a pleasure to present this episode of To the Point to you. I hope you take the opportunity to contact me to set up a meeting to clarify any questions and implement this new approach to managing your significant balances in limited edition savings and making sure that this product is very viable for you and your depositors today. I hope you join us with the next episode of To the Point. Until then, make it a great day.